in a way, I think if I'm not mistaken, I have actually endorsed only 3 brands in my entire career of almost 38 years. I'm very, very choosy. I'm a stuck-up, you know, and my children think I'm a fool. I could have made a lot of money. I had a much bigger bank balance. But I've been very, very conscious, and you know, I have to believe in it. I endorsed just 3 brands in my entire career, and this must be, I think, the 4th one. I have to believe in the product, you know, and I have to feel it from my heart. It is, you know, it is something which, because I don't want to cheat the people who are going to buy it, you know, and I don't want that they come up to me and, yaar, kya, what, yaar, you made a fool out of us, yaar. Matlab, tu ja raha hai, puri dunya, people will believe me, you know, they believe me. Because, you know, whatever I say, so I don't want to, you know, endorse something which I don't believe in, and I don't want them to come up to me and say, you know, you made a fool out of us, and, you know, we paid so much of money and bought this, and, you know, it's not worth it. So I will, you know, I will have to look in the mirror in the morning when I get up, so I don't want to be ashamed of myself. So I feel, you know, these are the things which I think, you know, I look, it's not only 3 things, there are a lot of things I look when I associate myself with any brand I've done in my life, yeah, in my career, yeah. And in future also, yeah.
I'm really excited to be here for the G Flex 2, for LG's G Flex 2, because I think the phone is simply amazing. I had a really great time playing with it, getting to know it, using it. It looks beautiful, it's stylish, it's something that I want and I have now and I will be using. I kind of took a couple of pictures of a couple that they were making out on the beach. So I thought it was really sweet, so I just took pictures of them. God, all day. My phone is my best friend. I think it's a tie between Twitter, Instagram, and streaming music. Probably a selfie. Definitely surfing online.
No, I don't take any selfies. But usually when I travel, obviously, you know, at the airports and all, and, you know, and some events I go. So obviously my, you know, friends and well-wishers and a little bit, you know, few fans which I have. So I take selfies from them. Prank calls, of course, I've never made prank calls, but I've received a lot of prank calls. I receive a lot of prank calls. Matter of fact, the first prank call I really actually received when, of course, there were no mobile phones, and of course it was from a beautiful, you know, I heard the voice and I fell in love with that voice. It was a prank call, and she became my friend for a few years, and then she became my girlfriend for about 11 years, and now I'm married to her for 31 years. I'm not such an expert. So I'm becoming an expert after I've got this LG, that phenomenal phone which I have now. You saw the film. I was very impressed with myself. One of the reasons that I never did endorsements and I never did ads, because I was a great admirer of Raj Kapoor, Dilip Kumar and Devanand, that they, I think, never ever endorsed any products, because that's the way I looked up to them and I respected them, and that's what I did in the first 25 years of my career. And the best and the biggest ads were offered to me, but I said no to them. They offered me insane and vulgar amount of money, and I said no. But things changed. There were a lot of great products which I wanted to be associated with, and you know, and then of course. I'm coming to your question of Dilip Kumar.
Yes, sir.
Dilip Kumar, and then of course I am the only fortunate actor who has done 3 films with Dilip Kumar.
Yes, yes.
As you know, Karma, Shakti, and Mashal. I feel that the quality which I'm very proud of is I'm a very positive person. I feel, you know, there are certain phones which have great cameras. You know, the cameras is fantastic, but they don't have a good battery life. But this phone has both. It's got a phenomenal camera and phenomenal battery life. So I think these are the two qualities which are, and it looks phenomenal. It looks fantastic. It's got this curve. It feels nice. I've seen the promo on this mobile, and it looks as if I'm watching it on IMAX. It's so fantastic.
For more news and gossip, don't forget to subscribe to Bollywood Helpline.